Hi everyone, today I'll be sharing with you Gujarati's favorite Methi Thepla recipe. It's a perfect school lunchbox recipe or any breakfast or lunch recipe. And these theplas, you can store it in the fridge for 4 to 5 days. It doesn't go bad. And even you can store the dough in the fridge for 4 to 5 days. Either way it would work. So first wash it, then air dry it overnight or 4 to 5 hours. Make sure there is no water when you are doing the chopping. So now I have chopped it. And let's add some spices now. Salt, turmeric, red chili powder, coriander cumin powder, and some anise seed. Anise seed is important, okay? Many people don't add that, but this is the main ingredient. Add that. And green chili is optional. If your kids eat spicy stuff, then add it. Otherwise, it's optional, but make sure you add ginger. And over here, I'm adding some oil. So when you add oil and yogurt, which I'm going to add now, it makes our thepla soft. So make sure you add that. So mix it and then we'll add wheat flour. Many people add millet too, but I'm just going to add wheat flour. Combine everything and let it rest for 15 minutes. Many people don't do it, but then that becomes, the dough becomes soggy. Even we don't want that. So when you rest it, the water releases from methi and that helps you combine the dough. And as you can see, I did not need any water to make the dough. And now our dough is ready. At this time, you can keep the dough in the fridge, or if you are ready to make it like now, then you can do it like follow my process. So I am using the parchment paper to make the rolling, or you can use the other technique which I am going to show you later on. So my thepla is done. Make sure your tawa is hot when you put the theplas on. And as you can see, the one side is cooked. Now I'm going to turn it, cook the other side. Apply some oil and then let it cook. One thepla usually takes like around 4 to 5 minutes. It depends on your thickness of the thepla or the stove, but mine takes around like 4 to 5 minutes to make one thepla. And these theplas taste good even though they are hot or cold. Either way it works. As long as they are room temperature, they taste delicious, and it goes very well with tea. We often have it with as a breakfast with tea, and my kids sometimes take it for school lunchbox too. So, and as you can see, it looks so delicious. Now this is my second technique, okay? I'm using the dusting flour to roll the dough. Either you can use all-purpose flour or any wheat flour. Here I'm using ragi flour, so whatever dusting flour you have. And you follow the same technique that I showed you earlier. Make sure you use regular oil, okay? And look at this, how delicious it looks. So you can store this thepla in the fridge, okay? Either way, thepla or the dough, it can stay in the fridge for 4 to 5 days. And if you don't have fenugreek leaves and if you don't want to go through this washing trouble, you can also substitute it with spinach, okay? I have also made the same recipe using spinach, and that's also delicious, okay? So either way it works. I hope my video was helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions and concerns about thepla. I'll definitely help you. Thanks for watching. Bye.